वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः साक्षात् कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदं वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम् ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः अल्पाक्षरम् असन्दिग्धम् सारवत् विश्वतोमुखम् अस्तोभम् अनवद्यं च सूत्रं सूत्रविदो विदुः So six lakshanas, characteristics of sutra. Alpaksharam, you can remember minimum number of letters. Alpaksharam. Asandigdham should be free from doubt. Asandigdham. Saravat, deal with only the subject matter, not unnecessary things. Right? Saravat, the essence of the subject matter. Vishvatobhukam, multifaceted, applicable in many contexts. The sutra is not only for a particular context or topic. Like the example I gave you, a mobile phone can be used as the timepiece also, and also it can be used for browsing. Many applications are there. That is Vishvatobhukam. And fifth one, Astobham, free from any unnecessary, usage of particles, glorification. Those things are not allowed. Anavadyam should be free from grammatical as well as errors as well as from the meaning also. It should not convey something which is meaningless. It should be meaningful. Meaning-wise, it should be correct. And grammatically also it must be correct. These are the 6 lakshanas of a sutra. Sutra vidaha, sutra viduhu. The knowers of sutra, they know these are the lakshanas, the characteristics of a sutra. Right? So, you can chant this also because we are studying Mageshwara Sutrani. Now, Ayun, Rilak, Om, Ay Ouch, Ayavarak, Lan, Nyamangananam, Jabhai, Gadadash, Jabagadash, Khapa Chatata Chatatau, Kapai, Shashasar, Hal. All of you know Mageshwara Sutra? What is Ak? Simple verbs. Good. That's okay, but you should know the content. A, E, U, R, Ayun, Riluk. Remember, Nakara is the ith letter of the first sutra. Ith letters of all the sutras you must remember. See, when I ask you, when I tell you Pratyahara and ask you the content, you know the first two sutras simple vowels, next two sutras conjunct, right? And the next two semi-vowels, ha plus semi-vowels, then 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and sibilants. You know this, right? If I give a Pratyahara, say, for example, I am giving Jash. What is that? I give a Pratyahara, Jash. Don't look for Jash from the top. Which letter of the class? First letter of the class? Second letter of the class? Or third letter of the class? Or fourth or fifth? Which letter of the class? It is third letter. I am not saying third class, remember. Don't confuse with the third class. Third class is different. First class is Kavarga, second class is Chavarga, third class is Tavarga. We are not talking about the class. We are talking about the letter of the classes. Okay, third letter of the class. Where is the third letter? 5, 4, 3. Right? The order of Maheshwar Sutra. Yesterday I showed, remember? This is the one. This is the one, remember? 5, 4, 3. This is third letter. Then go to that sutra. Where is the third letter? Yes. Ja, ba, ga, da, dash is there. That particular sutra starts with the letter Ja. So it's therefore the content starts with Ja only. Then look for the it. Where is the Shakara it? The same sutra, the last letter is Shakara it. So Jash is Ja, ba, ga, da, da. Third letters of all the classes. Clear? This is all you have to find. Therefore you have to remember this order. Simple vowels, conjunct vowels, the sibilant ha plus semi vowels, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, sibilant. Remember this order. The same sutra can be written in this way, right? For your easy, remembrance. Then when I give a Pratyahara, see the first letter of the Pratyahara. Which letter of the class? It could be any class. Which letter of the class? Suppose if I give you now, which one you will see? You will see from the first sutra onwards. I1 rule. No. What is this one? Which letter of the class? Huh? Third letter of the class, right? Where is third letter now? This is the one, right? Where is ba now? The second one, ja, ba. And where is that ith letter? Where is the ith letter? It is not there, okay. It is not there. Actually, okay. I should write like this, okay. Now it will be clear. Yeah, tell me now. That is not Pratyahara, okay. Now tell me. Which is the letter? Fourth letter. Where is the fourth letter? This is the fourth letter. Where is Bha?
Second.
Jabhai, the Bha is there. And the ith letter is?
Sure.
Third letter last class. So, what is it covered? What are the letters it covers? Bha, Gha, Dha, Dha, Ja, Ba, Ga, Da, Da. Right? That is fourth letter of all the classes except Ja, and third letter of all the classes. Right? Okay. So, when a Pratyahara is given, see the first letter of the Pratyahara and find out which sutra is that. Then remember the letter of each class. That you have to remember. Okay, that comes only by practice. That is why sutra I taught in the beginning, without telling what it is, ask you to remember, memorize that. So now we will chant. Ayun. The When we chant Ayun, remember Nakara is the with letter. Right? Ayun, Riluk. What is the eighth letter? Kakara. How do you do it? Kakara. Eong, I ouch, Ayavarat, Lan, Nyamagananam. This is fifth letter of all the classes, and Makara is the fifth letter. Jabhai, Gadadash, Jabagadadash, Kapha Chatata Chatatau, Kapai, Shashasar, Hal, right?
So, may I ask
Yes.
why we're not using that to chant from? So
Sorry?
we used to sing it?
Which one? This one?
Yeah. Why are we chanting like that?
You can do no problem.
Yeah. Since we have remembered that.
Yeah, you can rewrite the sutra like this, but since all the 14 sutras, other 1, 2, 3, that's what I'm doing. Both are same.
Yeah, no.
Both are same. There's no difference. Now, what is shar? Shar. Where do you look for shar? Shar is sibilant come at the last. The last 2 sutras you have to see. Shar. And where is repa? Shar, shar, sar. So it covers all the sibilants except ha. Right? Shar. This covers all the sibilants except ha. And what is khar?
All the second
Hard
and
consonants.
first.
Simple. Hard consonants. Kha is second letter. And repa is the eighth letter at the end of the 13th sutra, Shashasar. So it covers second letter of all the classes, first letter of all the classes, and all the sibilants except the soft sibilant ha. So it means hard consonants, right? First letter is hard consonant, first letter of all the classes. We saw that, right? Second letter also hard consonants. Then all the sibilants except ha. So khar is hard consonant, remember. Then hush, soft consonant. That is ha in the 5th sutra. Starting from that, this shakara you can remember, Jabagadadash, 8th letter of the sutra, which has the third letters. So starting from ha, the sibilant ha, semi-vowels, 5, 4, 3. Because third letter, shakara, Jabagadadash, third letter of all the classes are there in the sutra. So starting from ha, semi-vowels, 5, 4, 3. Clear? You remember all the pratyekaras, important pratyekaras I told yesterday? Yes, you have to remember. Because Mageshwar Sutra you know by heart. So this I can remember now. What is al? It covers all the syllables. Covers all the al is ach plus hal. Vowels plus consonants, right? What is ach? It is ak. It is ak plus age. What is hal? It is hash plus khar, right? Clear? You can remember this. Simple. Ak, you know, simple vowels. H is conjunct vowels, and therefore H is ak plus H. Hal is all the consonants, soft consonant plus hard consonants. Hush, soft consonant. Kar, hard consonants. You remember this equation? You know how many pratyekaras you see. 6 pratyekaras you know. Important pratyekaras. Clear? And another important pratyekara is, what is this? Okay, but what is it? What are the contents of yan? All the semi-vowels. Favorite, learn that ya, va, ra, la. Right? This will be useful. We can note this. Yes?
Why difference lakara are available
Chandrabindu, we will see later.
at the last lakara?
Yeah. The last lakara is the eighth letter. This la is a nasalized la. So it is not, we will see that what it is later, not now. Out of scope of our study now. Okay. Clear? Is it not easy to remember? Yes or no? No? Is it difficult?
He met it yesterday.
We have been chanting Nagaya Sutra from the very beginning. Right? So, what is the difficulty now? And I have given the easy way to remember also. Simple conjunct ha plus semi-vowel 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Simple.
Where it is applicable? Application of
We will see Swamiji. We will see. ஒவ்வொன்றா தான் ஃபஸ்ட்டு போக முடியும். ஃபஸ்ட்டு இது அதுக்கப்புறம் தான் அடுத்தது. First you have to understand this, right? So remember these pratyayas, important pratyayas, we'll be using it. Okay. Then, akuha visarjaniyanam kantaha ichuyashanam talu ruturashanam murdha lutulasanam dantaha upu upatmaniyanam oshtau nyamanananam nasikacha edaito go kantatalu odauto go kantha oshtam पकारस्य दंत ओष्टम जिह्वा मूलीयस्य जिह्वा मूल्यम नासिका अनुस्वारस्य Okay. Then after the Rama Shabda is there, we will chant maybe later, 12:15. Okay. Now I'll explain something again. You don't have to note, just listen. Later I will show you the slide, everything. First understand what I'm going to teach. Right? Just taking an example. What is that? Pandava. Pandava, then let us say this Pandava is one word. Right? Another word. Acharya. Now I am writing a sentence. Dronaha. Who is Drona? The teachers, Acharya of the Pandavas. Not only Pandavas, even Kauravas also. Dronaha Pandavacharyaha. The sentence. You understand the meaning? What does it mean? No? Drona is the Acharya of the Pandavas. Here Pandava is the Acharya, is two different words, right? What happened here? Pandavacharya, Pandavacharya. So Pandavacharya is Prathama Vibhakti Ekavachana. Pandavacharya, Pandavacharyau, Pandavacharyaah. Dronaha is Prathama Vibhakti Ekavachana. Dronaha, Dronau, Dronaha. Dronaha Pandavacharya asti. You can say asti. Kriyapadam also you can supply asti or bhavati if it is not there. Right? Asti. Third person. Singular. Right? Dronaha Pandavacharya asti. Drona is the Acharya of the Pandavas. Now, let us take only this word. This is a Padam, right? We will take only the Pratipadika now. What is the Pratipadika? You know, Shabda. Dronaha is a, what is the Pratipadika? Drona. Pandavacharya is Prathama Vibhakti Ekavachanam. What is the Shabda? Pandavacharya is a Shabda. Pandavacharya. I am interested only in this. Right? Here, two words are there. Is there not? Is there only given Pandava plus Acharya? Two words are there. One is Pandava, other one is Acharya. Pandava, Acharya. Two words. Now, that's what is written here. Pandavacharya. What is the last letter here? Vakara plus A. And what is the last letter here? Sorry, first letter there? A is there. So what happens here? The last letter of the first word and the first letter of the following word, immediate word, both joins, combines. Both combines. So, A plus R. Both the letters, they combine and become what? A. So, both combined becomes A. So, therefore, you get Panda plus A, right? Vakara plus A is Vakara plus A is Va. So Pandava Charya. Right? Understand this? It's difficult. Why A? I'm asking. Why not A? Huh? So what? Huh? So I can give you an example where it is not A. Huh? We have a rule, okay? We have a rule for it, why it is A. The rule says A. Okay, so such combination of the letters which are close, which are proximate, that is called Sandhi. This is a topic we are going to see. Sandhi is the topic. The close proximity of the letters is called Sandhi. Okay, the topic is, you can write only Sandhi, don't write all the definition, I will show you later. The close proximity of the letters is called Sandhi. When two letters come closer, that is called Sandhi. And what will happen when they come closer? There is a change happening to both. There is a change happening either to both or one or the following one, it depends. See, listen carefully here. Listen. This is one letter. That is, this letter is the last letter of the first word and the first letter of the following word. These two letters now, they are close. Is there any letter in between? Any word? No. So they are proximate. This is called Sandhi. Right? And what happens because of this? What happens is, there may be a change happening. There may be a change happening either to the last letter of the first word, possible, or the change can happen to the second, that is first letter of the second word, following word, possible, or both the letters will be replaced by another letter. That is what happened here. These three things are possible, yes or no? In this example, we are seeing a different condition. Either the first letter can be replaced by another letter in a sandhi situation, or the following, the first letter of the following word can be replaced by another word, another letter. The last letter of the first word can be replaced by another letter, or both can be replaced by another letter. Any possibility is there? Yes or no? Right? Okay. So that is called sandhi karya. Sandhi karya, sandhi, both are same. Let us use the word sandhi. That is called sandhi. A close proximity is called sandhi, and the resultant change happening is also called sandhi. Clear? The resultant change happening is also called sandhi. Suppose if you say, I am Ashoka, right? Is Ashoka, the name of the person. This can be written like this also. Right? Yes or no? I am is there. Here what is there? Makara is there. Makara is there, and the first letter of the following word is A. Makara plus A becomes Ma. Is it a sandhi? Is it a sandhi or no? This is not a sandhi, okay? This is not a sandhi. This we know. Ma, ma, mi, mo, mu. Don't we know that? What is ma? Ma is nothing but makara plus a. Can we say this is a sandhi? This is a simple joining of letters. This is called joining of letters. No change happens. Joining of letters. It is in Samskritam we call it as melanam. Meeting of two letters. Just simply melanam. No significant change happens. That is important. No significant change. But here it is not the case. Here a significant change happens to either to the last letter of the first word or to the first letter of the following word, or to both the letters will be replaced by another third letter. Something new letter can come. That is called sandhi. This is not sandhi. This is simple addition of letters. Joining of letters. Two letters come. Makara plus A. That is what we learned, right? Kaka, kiki, kuku, right? Kruk, kruk, ke, kai, ko, kau, kau, ka. All that sandhi. Then everything becomes sandhi, okay? It's a consonant vowel combinations. It is not sandhi. It is called melanam. Clear? Okay. Want to copy this? Yes. Melanam is different. Sandhi is different. Sandhi, you will find a significant change happening at the juncture, the meeting point. Okay. Now in this example, Pandava plus Acharya becomes Pandavacharya. This is the last letter of the first word. This is the first letter of the following word. Let us use this word. The first word, we can call it as a Purva. What is that? Purva means before, first. Right? The following, the word, we can call Uttara or Para. You can call anyone. So, Purva Padam, Uttara Padam. Purva Para. Purva or Uttara. So, the last letter, Antima letter of the Purva and Prathama letter of the Uttara combine, when they come close, some change happens. That is called Sandhi. Coming together is called sandhi, and a significant change happening at the juncture is also called sandhi. It's clear? You understand this now. Writing can be done later. First understand the concept. Clear? But here, there is a rule. A plus A is Y A. They have got rule. It's not that. Depends on so many conditions. Forget about those things. But now, here, A plus A is A. Okay, if A plus A is A, what about A plus A? That is also A. Right? Okay. Assuming that you know now, this is a rule. A plus A equals A. A plus A also equals A. What is it? That is A is the last letter of the first word. Here it is not there, okay. A is the last letter of the first word and A is the first letter of the following word. Then also the resultant change will be A. That is, both will be replaced by one letter which is A. Right? And similarly here, A is the last letter of the first word and A is the first letter of the next following word, and both will be replaced by one single long A. Right? Then let us take A plus A will what will happen? A. The last letter of the first word is A and the first letter of the following word is A. So both will be replaced by one single long A. Right? And what is A plus A? Which one? How many possibilities you see? The first letter, that is first letter is this letter is the last letter of the first word, and A is the first letter of the following word. A plus A will become A. Both will be replaced by one single long A. Right? Clear? Similarly, E plus E. What? If it is E plus E. E plus E. E plus E. Everywhere it is long E is there. Clear? Similarly, U. Similarly, R. U plus U. U. U plus U. U. U plus U. U. U plus U. U. Right? The same way for R also. So, how many letters we have seen so far? Each letter 4 possibilities are there, right? For A, 4 possibilities. For E, 4 possibilities. For U, 4 possibilities. For R, 4 possibilities. So, how many possibilities? 16, right? Very good mathematics, good. 16. So, if you want to write a rule for this, how many sutras you need? How many lines of sutra you need? One. Then you are Panini. Who is that one? You should order him, Panini. You need 16, right? You need 16. In English, we are writing sentence. You have to say, I have written the possibility, right? Each possibility is a sentence. So, how many sentences you need? 16. Panini has given him just one sutra, minimum number of words. What are these letters? You can guess A, E, U, R. What are those letters? What is that? That's not we studied Maheshwar Sutra. Swamiji, he has no application. Application has come now. What is Ak? A, E, U, R. All the 4 letters have come. But now we are going to frame a sutra. Okay, let us see. Oh, this is my hand. First listen, then you can write later on. See, all the 16 possibilities, now suppose you write. Okay. Not now, don't write. I'm saying. This, what is a? Short a. And a, is it a part of ak or not?
Yes.
Listen to me carefully. Don't write now. I'm talking about only the first, the last letter of the first word. Here, all this before the plus sign is last letter of the first word. Okay. A, is it a part of ak?
Yes.
You have to say yes, okay. And a, is a part of ak?
Yes.
And this?
Yes.
And this?
Yes.
What about this?
Yes.
This?
Yes.
This?
Yes.
This?
Yes.
Similarly for who also?
Yes.
Similarly for who also?
Yes.
So, the last letter of the first word can be any one of ak. Yes or no?
Yes.
What are those? I am writing only short forms. A, E, U, R.
What happened to you?
Don't worry about it. I am not considering. Huh? Yeah, you also can consider. Okay.
When you say up, you is also in the one.
Yeah, yeah. Ru is also there. But ru we are not considering now. Okay. Because that's another story. So we'll talk about it later. Okay. Lu part we are not taking it now. Okay. So this is what is the first letter. Sorry, this last letter of the first word. I'm giving ag. This plus. Now let us say the first letter of the following word. What is that? Is it a part of ag or not?
Yes.
And what about this?
Yes.
This?
Yes.
This?
Yes.
This?
Yes.
This?
Yes.
This?
Yes.
So this one, this. You will say yes, yes, yes. So you understand. The first letter of the following word is also ag only. So a, e, u, r. See, I am explaining sandhi with a rule. Okay. So you will know then you will have clear idea of what it is. Now, what are we talking about? A plus a. This A stands for a. This A stands for so here two, four possibilities. Here, right? So when ak is followed by ag, okay, a plus e, what rule will apply? Any one of this won't apply. This won't apply. A plus e combination is there in the board? Not there, right? Yes or no? No. A plus e u, a plus r, similarly e plus a, not there. So you cannot say ag plus a always will be a long ag, dirgha ag. We cannot say. Because when you say ag plus ag equals long ag. Long ag means what? That is a, e, u, and r. That's a long ag, right? Dirgha is what? Long. You cannot say because a can be followed by e also. In that case, this rule is not correct. Clear? Yes or no?
Yes.
Therefore, for this condition, one more condition is required to be written. One more condition to be written. What is the condition? Can anyone guess? Or tell?
Only of the same letter.
Same.
Same letter.
There is a word for it, and I told at the beginning. What is that? You remember? A has got 18 what forms? Good. Who said? Yeah, it's good. The letter A stands for its corresponding 18 Savarna forms, similar forms. 18 Savarna is similar. What is Savarna? See, listen. Savarna, I tell you, what is Savarna? The letter A, and A, they are Savarna. Why they are called Savarna? What is the, now for time being you understand this much. What is the Uchchana Sthanam of A? Come on. Apuga Visarjaniyanam Kantaha. What is the Uchchana Sthanam of A? Uchchana Sthanam means place of pronunciation. I use this word. Somebody asks someone, what is Uchchana Sthanam? We have been using this word since beginning. Okay. I told the beginning itself. I will be using Samskrita word. Uchcharana Sthanam means place of pronunciation. Because I am using it frequently, and also by the time you will be familiar now with the word. Okay. If you are not familiar, let me know. Uchcharana Sthanam, place of pronunciation. Okay. This is Kanta. Kanta is what?
Throat.
Kanta is what? Throat. And what about A? Throat. The place of pronunciation is same. And also the effort about which we don't know. Don't worry. Effort also same. Now for time being, let us take this only this much. The place of pronunciation is same. Right? If the place of pronunciation is same, then both the letters can be considered to be Savarna. Similar letters. Savarna means similar. Savarna means similar. Right? The letter A and A are similar. The letters E and E are similar. The letters U and U are similar. The letters R and R are clear. All of you? Now, therefore, the letter A must be followed by the similar A. By the similar A. It means A is, what is Uchcharana Sthanam? Therefore, the following letter must have Kanta as Uchcharana Sthanam. What is Uchcharana Sthanam of A? Therefore, when this and this combine, this rule will apply. This and this, suppose if it combines, what is the Uchcharana Sthanam of E? Are they same? Kanta and Talu? No. Therefore, it is not Savarna. Therefore, it cannot combine. We are not talking about that in this rule. So, therefore, one more condition what is required is Savarna Ak. When Ak is followed by Savarna Ak, that will be replaced by Dirgha. Sutra. Okay, this is the Sutra. Dirgha, the word is there. That is why this Sandhi is called Dirgha Sandhi or Savarna Dirgha Sandhi. Understand? When Ak is followed by Savarna Ak. Now you understand why we study the place of pronunciation and all. It's important. The knowledge of pronunciation is very important. A plus A, between this A and A are similar. It can combine only with A because the word Savarna says that this A can combine only with this A, not with any of the letters. For what? To make a long Dirgha Ak. If this is, then this rule can form. Now Sava plus Savarna Ak is Dirgha Ak. This rule is valid. Otherwise it is not valid. When you simply say Ak plus Ak is equal to Dirgha, the rule is not valid. It should be Savarna Ak. Yes.
Actually, for A and A forms, 18 forms, that is called Savarna. For E and E, called different name.
Same. It's not this is only an example.
Yeah.
For every letter, this is like that. Savarna. Clear? Yes or no?
Yes.
You have Gita book with you? Gita. Yes. The second shloka itself. Sanjaya Uvacha Drishtva Tu Pandava Nikam. The same example what we saw. Pandava Acharya. What is Pandava Nikam? Pandava Nikam is the Gita first chapter, second shloka. What is Pandava Nikam? Anikam is a word. Anikam means army. So Pandava Nikam is Pandava plus Anikam. becomes, this is A, this is A. So A plus A, both will be replaced by the long A follows this rule. This is Ak followed by Savarna Ak, therefore will be replaced by long corresponding Ak. Long corresponding. Okay, not any other letter. A plus A is A only, not E. Why E? Why not E? Can somebody answer? Why not E?
It is not
Because
Ucharana Sthan.
it is pallid.
Valid.
Therefore, we cannot replace it. Choice is there. Which one? Dirgha Ak, and I say, Dirgha Ak, we have got A, E, U, R is there. A plus A, why not E? Why not U? Why not R?
Ucharana Sthan.
Because A is Kanta, A is Kanta. Therefore, this is also Kanta. So, this is the right choice. Among the four, this is the right choice. Swayamvara. Select one among the four. Which one you will select? E, U, R? No. A only. That is the rule. Right? This is one Sandhi. Now you understand what Sandhi is? See, I am not teaching this rule now. We are going to see this rule further. This is what is called Sandhi. Clear? Somebody, you see the application now? Ak plus Ak is equal to Dirgha Ak. But in the Sutra Pada you will not find this. You will find it in a different way. But I am making it in a different way so that you can understand. Sutra Pada, to understand Sutra Pada, we need to know a lot of things. Okay? Clear?
Yes. But one also needs to know the word anikam, right?
Exactly. That comes only by familiarity. Anikam means army. Even certain texts, if I read, I may not know. I will see the dictionary. What is the word? Is there possibility to split? Otherwise, I will split somewhere. I will split pa. Pa plus andavadikam. Right? Possible. Pa to protect. So pa, andavadikam. Anda is the Prithvi. So the one who protects the Prithvi. There is no such thing, okay? Possibility I am saying. You should know the word, then only you can split. Joining is easy. Splitting is difficult. You should know what it is, right? So we are going to do both. A number of examples I have, we are going to do in the class. Gita is a very good. It's a very good. A lot of sandhis you will find here. This is one type of sandhi. So with this sandhi rule, I explained what sandhi is. Clear? All of you?
Yes.
And you see the application of Maheshwara Sutra and importance of the place of Uchcharanam. Why do we chant all those things every day? We need, that's the base. We given the base. Now, I hope that you all know it. I take it for granted. That's why I will say Kanta, Talu, Savarna, right? And Ak. Ak is Ak only. I will not say A, I, Uru. Ak means all the simple vowels. Clear? Okay. Now we will see in detail from the beginning. Seventh lesson, infant reader, we will start. I thought we'll take this and that off. Let us see how it works. That we will do maybe tomorrow. But now, since I introduced on the topic, let us see. Many things will be in Samskritam. Don't write. Not required for you. You write only the English translation. Coming. Here it comes. What is Sandhi? Close proximity of letters is called Sandhi, and the change which happens at the meeting point, that is also called Sandhi. Yes.
What is the name of it? Is there a name for this rule?
Yes, we'll see later.
But it's not sutra. It's not sutra.
Yeah?
It's not sutra, of course, right?
It's only from the sutra only. From the sutra. From the
Like
sutra.
this, it's the shape.
Similar to this. Akasavarne dirgaha, that is sutra. 61109. Sixth chapter, first section, under 9th sutra. You can refer Ashtadhyayi. Okay, yeah.
The combination is called Sandhi and the splitting is called what?
Sandhi Vicheda. Piringada, Sandhi. Sandhi Vicheda. Okay. Now, we can write Sandhi Prakaranam. Prakaranam is topic. I will not give the notes now. After covering all the topics, then I will give you this in a pen drive. Okay? But you can write now. You can write only what I am highlighting. Don't write everything, not required. The close proximity of letters is called Sandhi. Sandhi. How do you define Sandhi? Ikarantaha, Pullingaha, Sandhi Shabdaha, Sandhi, Sandhi, Sandayaha. Sandhi is one. I think Sandhi is Pullinga only. Because Mati, Madaya also is there. Sandhi is Pullinga. See, sometimes I also don't know the gender. I would think what is gender is. Otherwise, you have to refer to the dictionary. If you don't know the gender, see the dictionary. The close proximity of letters is called Sandhi. Another word is there for Sandhi which Panini Maharishi uses in his Sutra Pata, that is called Samhita. Don't confuse with Shiva Samhita or the Veda Samhita portion. No, it has nothing to do with that. Samhita is another name which Panini Maharishi uses, which means Sandhi. It's a technical word. Okay. So therefore Sandhi or Samhita. We will use the word Sandhi. Okay. Then the sutra is given. That is not required. I am skipping those things. Only write what is important. When two letters are in close proximity, a significant change happens at the juncture as per the rules of Sandhi. It is called Sandhi Karyam. A change happens. Karya is the effect. Karya means what? Somebody would have taught. Karana Karya, Prakriya, right? Karya is effect or product, whatever it may be. Change. Sandhi Karyam happens. A change happens. The change is also called Sandhi. Not only the proximity of letters, even the change happens. Because of that, it's also called Sandhi. So Sandhi Karyam is also called Sandhi. This change of letters at the juncture is called Sandhi Karyam, which is generally called Sandhi. Clear? All of you clear?
Yes.
Close proximity of letters is called Sandhi, and the resultant change is also called Sandhi. The resultant change. The change is called in Samskritam Karya. Karyam. Sandhi Karyam is also called Sandhi. Only that much you write. Don't write the Samskrita Vakyas. Right? Written? Next one. Sandhi Karyam. Over. Written? Yes?
Proximity is Sandhi.
Proximity.
Change is Sandhi.
Both are Sandhi. Both are called Sandhi. The change is called in English, in Samskritam Karya. Sandhi Karya. Sandhi Karya is also called Sandhi. Here we saw that A plus A becomes A. A is also Sandhi Karya. Right. Karya is the change, the effect happening because of the close proximity. Right? Can you have class at 3:45? How many of you don't want? Raise your hand. 3:45. Yeah, because afternoon or 2 o'clock meeting is there. What time? 3:45. What? Every day? Is it extra class?
Except Saturday,
Except?
Saturday, Sunday, and Wednesday.
Oh. Okay, okay then. Carry on. Okay, then. Now let us, don't write this. Listen. Pay attention. Then you will see, if you listen, then there will not be any questions. Otherwise, doubt will come. Listen. Purva Padam, I told. What is a Padam? Padam means word, technical name. Technical name for the word is Padam. Purva is first or before. So Purva Padam is first word. Para Padam, the next. Para, the following word. Para or Uttara. Oh, okay. Para or Uttara Padam. Right? So assuming this X is the last letter of the first word is X, and the first letter of the following word is Y. Y is one word, that is Parapadam, and X is Purapadam. Now both comes together, that is called Sandhi, right? So the last letter of the first word and the first letter of the following word, X plus Y, they come close together, proximity, that is called Sandhi. Right? That's what we saw. Then, at this juncture, the following possible changes can happen. Can happen to that X plus Y we saw. X plus Y, the change happen. This is the meeting. This is a juncture, X plus Y. So at this point, a change can happen. The following changes, any one of the following changes can happen. What are they? That we are going to see. Okay, change is going to happen, that we are going to see. But before that, some technical terms I am introducing. May not be required for you, but be useful later. Okay, keep these technical terms with you. Right? So what are those technical terms? Let us understand the word Sthani. The word is, the first one is Sthani. What is Sthani mean? What does Sthani mean? Listen. A place in which or with reference to which the change happens. That is called a Sthani. Technical name. Technically is called Sthani. The place where the change happens or with reference to which a change happens is called Sthani. Right? So in the example, X plus Y. X plus Y. Or in another example, A plus A. Pandava Nikam. A plus A is the first A is the last letter of the first word, Purvapadam. The second A is the first letter of the following word, Parapadam. Then A plus A, both are replaced by one long A, right? Now, what happens, where the change happens now? Where the change happens? Is it happening to the last letter of the first word or to the first letter of the following word? Where does the change happen? Huh? To both the letters. Both the letters are replaced. That's what I said also, no? Both the letters are replaced by one single long A, I said. So both the letters are replaced. Therefore, which is a Sthani now? Both are called Sthani. A place in which the change happens. So in this example, the last letter of the first word and the first letter of the following word, both are called Sthani. Because there is a possibility a change can happen only to the last letter of the first word or the first letter of the following word or to both the letters. Right? Possibilities are there. In the example, the Sthani is both the last letter and the first letter. Right? So now you understand what Sthani is. In this example, let us see. This example, X plus Y is there. Right? X could be replaced by some other letter. X could be replaced. Let us assume X is replaced by Z. Now, which is a Sthani? X is a Sthani. Y is replaced by, let us say, U. Which is a Sthani? Y is a Sthani. X plus Y both are replaced by now the letter A. Which is a Sthani? X plus Y is Sthani. Clear? So Sthani is the place where the change happens, or with reference to which some change happens. That part we will see later. Don't worry about it now. That is why mark it like this. So Sthani you know now, right? The technical word Sthani. Then you want to write this Sthani? Written all of you? So Sthani is the place where the change happens. Simple. Remember. It's a place where the change happens. Right? Now, clear all of you? Now, going back to this x plus y. Now, x plus y is replaced by z. Right? X plus y replaced by z. Assume. Which is a Sthani? X plus y is Sthani. Both are Sthani. And z is called Adesha. Z is called? That which replaces is called Adesha. Now we can see the definition. That which is ordained in the place of Sthani is called Adesha. In other words, Adesha is that which replaces Sthani. Clear? So these two terms you remember. Sthani, Adesha. You can write this simple definition now. Sthani is that which replaces, Adesha is that which replaces Sthani. Sthani is that which undergoes change, okay. And Adesha is that which replaces Sthani. Clear? All of you?
Yes.
Alice?
Yeah.
Other technical terms are there which is not required. It is there in the file. Agama, Lopaha, Prakriti Bhavaha, those things are not required. These two things you can know. Now, see this example. In this example, x plus y, that is Sandhi. We know, right? The last letter of the first word is x and the first letter of the following word is y. So x plus y is Sandhi. Now what happens here? You see. Now the letter x is replaced by z. So what is x now? Sthani. And z is Adesha. Clear? This is one possibility. This is what I said. Last letter of the first word can undergo change or can be replaced by some other word, some other letter. Why? Huh? So what? Is any rule is there? X plus y becomes z? I didn't say that. Possibilities. X plus y. In the previous example I said x, z, and here we are saying the possibilities one by one. X can be replaced by z. Then we are going to see y can be replaced by z. The next example you see. Now, again here, x plus y was there before. Now y is replaced by z. So which is the Sthani? Y. Which is the Adesha?
Z.
This is only to make you understand, giving different possibilities. Okay. There is no rule x plus y is z. What is x, what is y, we don't know. What talk of z now?
Where does the Z come from?
Huh?
Where does the Z come from?
Yeah, this is not a mathematical equation. This is an example, okay? Example I am showing. I am not giving x plus y is equal to z.
Okay, my question.
You are questioning the he's also asking the same thing. Are you confused with that, all of you? There is no formula here, okay? It's only an explanation. I'm saying the possibility. Okay? Whatever I said before, the same thing I'm saying it. I'm not saying anything new. When two letters come together, the change can happen to the last letter of the first word, or the first letter of the following word, or to both the letters. That I'm explaining with the technical terms, Sthani and Adesha. Clear? Nothing new, the same thing. I repeat many times. Now, because I introduced the technical terms Sthani and Adesha, therefore I am saying which is Sthani. You have to identify which is Sthani, which is Adesha. Clear? Now, the next possibility, okay? So, x plus y, both are replaced by z now. This is another possibility, sir. X plus y, now both are replaced by z. Now, which is a Sthani in this case?
X, Y.
And z is the? Very good, 100 marks. Okay, finished. You understand what it is. This is what I want you to learn. Now, Sandhi is of three types. Okay. What are they? Three different types of Sandhi. I mean, this is the general names given. Sandhi, what? You see, Sandayaha. What is Sandayaha? Sandhi.
Plural.
Sandhi. Sandayaha. Sandhi is not, Sandayaha is not our Sandhi. Sandayaha is plural of Sandhi. What are the three different Sandhis? One is Swara Sandhi. What is Swara? What is Swara? Vowel. Ach Sandhi. You can call it as Ach Sandhi. What is Ach? Vowel. Swara. Swara Sandhi or Ach Sandhi. Vyanjana Sandhi. Next one. Otherwise called Hal Sandhi. Right? Consonant Sandhis. And next one is Visarga Sandhi. What is that? Vyanjana and Visarga we are not going to see in 108. Not possible. We don't have time. Only Swara Sandhi we are going to see. Okay. So you can just note this. If time permits, we will see. After December 10, we don't have Samskrtam class. Even from December 1st onwards, we have got Samskritam only on alternate days. So my cut-off date is 30th November, this month end. I have to finish another 4 lessons of Infant Reader and Sandhi. After that, you are free. If you want to have class, we can have alternate days. That's what Swamiji said, chanting and Samskritam. That also only up to December 10th. And December 11th onwards, only Vedanta, only Gita. Right? Yes.
What was the first two?
Okay? Huh?
First two.
Swara Sandhi.
Oh, I saw
It is called Swara Sandhi. Right? Swara is called vowels. So vowel Sandhi. And Vyanjana, consonant Sandhi. Visarga Sandhi. Clear? क्या अवंतिका जी क्या हुआ?
Could you tell that after Acha, which category is it?
Swara is what? You tell me.
After Sandhi.
Akka Sandhi. There is no Akka Sandhi, Taka Sandhi at all. What is Swara? What is the Pratyahara to cover all the vowels? Ach Sandhi you say, not Ak Sandhi. Okay. Ach Sandhi. And the Vyanjana means? Huh? Yeah, what is the technical, what is the word for? I mean, Pratyahara for it. Consonants. What is that? Hal Sandhi. Right? Yeah. Hal Sandhi. So, Swara Sandhi, Vyanjana Sandhi, Visarga Sandhi, we are going to see Swara Sandhi only. Okay. Now, Swara Sandhi is the first topic. Right? So, Swara Sandhi, the name says, in the place of Swara. It means what? In the place of vowels. That is, vowel will be what? Sthani. The vowel will be Sthani. And Adesha also will be vowel only. So, Swara Sthani and Swara Adesha. Sthani will be a vowel and Adesha also will be a vowel. So, in Swara Sandhi, why it is called Swara Sandhi? The first Sandhi, what we are going to see. The Sthani will be vowels Adesha also will be vowels only. Therefore it is called Swara Sandhi. Clear? Yes? We are going to see now with example. Before that, we should know these technical terms. Savarna, don't take photo here, that's a mistake. Asavarna. Savarna and Asavarna we should know. What is Savarna? Similar. Same or similar. Same means same place of pronunciation. Similar in terms of the prayatna and the same place of pronunciation. They are called Savarna. Technical terms. So you have learned today many technical terms. Sthani, Adesha, Savarna I have been talking about since many classes. Savarna you can know.
Savarna, same.
Same. Asavarna, not same. Asavarna, opposite of Savarna. A and A, are they Savarna or not? Yes. A and E, Asavarna. Why Asavarna? Different place of pronunciation. A is Kanta, E is Talu, therefore they are not Savarna. A is Kanta, this A is Kanta, therefore they are Savarna. Clear? Then, here the definition is given, Savarna, Asavarna. A letter is similar to another letter when it has similarity in terms of the place of pronunciation and effort. Effort part we have not seen, don't worry. It's out of scope, difficult. Pronunciation, you remember, Akuka Visarjaniyanam Kantaha, Ichu Yashanam Talu, so that is enough. So, a letter is said to be similar to another letter when it has the same place of pronunciation and the effort involved also same. Right? Then only you can call the two letters or Savarna. Clear? When they are not same, Asavarna. Okay? Then, here, the letter A is similar to A or A. Yes? But not with E. Why? E is palate. Right? And A is Kanta. Therefore, they are not similar. Asavarna. Okay, that much is enough. Here also Asavarna. So we know what Savarna or Asavarna. Then, this is what we are going to see. How many types of Sandhi, Swara Sandhis are there? Savarna Dirgha Sandhi, we have covered today, finished. With that Savarna Dirgha Sandhi example, I introduce the topic. So one topic is over. See how quickly we have finished one topic. So you can note this 8 types of Swara Sandhi. Savarna Dirgha Sandhi. You see, Yan Sandhi. What is Yan? Pratyahara, remember. All the semi-vowels. Yan Sandhi. The third one, Guna Sandhi. What is the Guna letter? This one yesterday. Guna. What is the Guna? Come on, anybody. A, E, O. Guna Sandhi. And what is Vriddhi? A, I, O. Vriddhi Sandhi. The fourth type. Fifth one, Ayava, Yava Sandhi. You have to practice how to pronounce it. We will do it in the next class. Sixth one is Purva Rupa Sandhi. Seventh one, Pararupa Sandhi. Eighth one, Prakriti Bhavaha. These are the 8 types of Sandhi. Prakriti Bhavaha, we may not see. Not now. So 7 times we will see with a lot of examples. Then Gita, many words you will be able to split and understand. Many words, not to know everything, then you should know all the Sandhis. We don't have time for it. You know this to start with. Slowly we will learn. Right? So Sandhi is a topic. So we will see Sandhi and also infant later also 7th lesson. Because too much of Sandhi will be a problem also. We will go to the lesson and do some practice. Right? We will take our own time to cover all this Sandhi rules. We will give a lot of homework. Be prepared for it. Right? Did you do the homework, the Kriya Padam?
Yes.
Some 18 or 16 I gave. Okay. Some more are there. Shall I give? Yeah. Huh? Yeah. I told Sprishati. The form is Sprishati only. That itself I wrote on the board. Sprishati, not Sparshati. Sprishati. Okay. So we will stop here. See, the technical terms I use. In the beginning, they don't teach all those technical terms. Like this Tani, Adesha and all. But I am teaching you because I am going to teach Sandhi with the Pratyaharas using ak and all. I don't know in level 2 how did they teach. How did this Ramachandraji taught? Teach you this one? Svarasanti? Not, you are not there? Oh, because they say that A plus I is equal to A plus I is equal to A. What if they give that, the 16 possibilities? Svarasanti. Maybe that way or I don't know, possible. But I am teaching you with the help of Pratyahara. Ak plus Savarna Ak. Okay. This is in line with the Panini, Ashtadhyayi, Sutrapada. Okay. So I'll stop here. No, after I have got meeting with Acharyaji. That's why at 3:45. It's okay. No class today. Tomorrow will be. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om